I'm Mary Calvi.
And I'm Chris Raggi, now on CBS 2 and streaming on CBS News New York. We begin with the death of a firefighter, an FDNY firefighter. The mayor has ordered flags to be lowered at half-staff to honor the 33-year-old.
A procession of fire trucks and police cruisers led the way as the body of Jesse Gerhard was taken to the medical examiner's office this morning. Gerhard died 2 days after battling a fire in Queens. He was also a volunteer firefighter in Islip. Bunting has been hung there and flowers have been placed at his locker.
CBS 2's Natalie Dudridge live at his firehouse in Far Rockaway with more this noon. Natalie.
Well, Chris and Mary, it was a solemn morning here at Ladder 134. You can see his colleagues here standing outside, some of them holding flowers. Jesse Gerhard was a 7-year veteran of the department. He lived in Long Beach and is survived by his parents and brother, who say his life's goal was to help people.
The entire city mourns for the loss of this firefighter, a young man that dreamed to be a firefighter all his life.
Jesse Gerhard's family told Mayor Eric Adams all he ever wanted to do is work for the FDNY, which he did as both an EMT and firefighter until yesterday, when Gerhard suffered a medical episode while on duty in his firehouse around 11 p.m.
The other members heard a noise like a collapse and responded to find him unconscious. Despite the valiant efforts of both our members and the hospital staff, he was pronounced, and the cause is yet to be determined.
The day before, on Tuesday, Gerhard had fought a fire at a 3-story home on Beach Channel Drive. His role was the irons position, meaning he was first to enter the building and search for residents, 4 of whom suffered injuries.
It's a very, strenuous position to be in, probably the most strenuous of all the different positions that we do work in. It was a very hot and smoky fire. There was a lot of fire on multiple floors of the building.
That day, residents and neighbors watched as firefighters went in to rescue people and commended their bravery.
I feel so sad for that young man, doing what they have to do, putting their life on the line.
I wonder if it was the first guy that go on the ladder,
And there was thick smoke coming through the attic.
A procession was held early this morning, carrying Gerhard's body to the medical examiner's office. Flags have been lowered half-staff until his interment.
Our prayers are first and foremost with his family, his company, and his brothers and sisters in the FDNY.
Again, the exact cause of death hasn't been determined, but officials suspect cardiac arrest. They noted today that heart attacks are the leading cause of firefighter deaths nationwide. We're live in Far Rockaway, Queens. Natalie Dudridge, CBS 2 News.
Natalie, thank you. And the FDNY says the funeral arrangements for the firefighter are still pending.